Alright, everyone, welcome back to Beat the Game. My name's Steve. Let me just make sure I have the right latency on this. I think I forgot. I might be a little bit late. I think I put the regular latency. Alright, so there's probably going to be like a 10-second delay. Alright, so we are here, we are live, and we are going to go up against Crossbones. And we are going to play Hawkeye Protection. Because that is the one that I'm really unsure about. So we're definitely going to try and check this out, see if we can make any headway with this. So this is the deck build. So we have obviously our 15 signature cards. As far as resources go, we got the 3 doubles and the 2 powers of protection. As far as upgrades go, we're running 3 honorary Avengers. 1 is probably going to go on Black Widow, and then the rest is going to go on Hawkeye. We're running Endurance and Downtime, all permanents. We're going to be running Earth's Mightiest Heroes. This is going to be used for probably on Natasha or Clea, just exhaust to ready. I'm only running 1 out because it is an event. Once I put my cards on the table, this is going to be good. We want to really check this card out. Not too often, but we're going to use this in the beginning. We're running 2 defensive stances. There's a lot of cards that can kill us in this deck, in his villain deck, so we're definitely going to want to be careful here. So 2 of these is good. 1 Night Nurse. We got Helicarrier and Quinn Carrier to try and get more resources and ramp up. We have the Tackle to stop any of the bad attacks. We have 3 Energy Barriers that is going to try to save us again from that 1 card that he has to. We discard cards from the top of the deck, and we take indirect damage for every boost icon. 2 med teams, and then we're running as allies Clea, Black Widow, Iron Fist, Lockjaw, and Nick Fury. So we have a 42 card deck, and we are ready to play. All right, so we're gonna get all of these together. We have set up the villains cards. So in the villains deck, we have Legions of Hydra. We have Hydra Patrol, we have the Weapons Master, we have our Obligation, we have all of the Gang Up Assault cards, and then we have the Crossbone cards. And this is the card that killed us last time, Full Auto. Man, that is a beast of a card. And we also have the Set Aside Experimental Weapons. So we're going to shuffle everything up. We're going to make a whole bunch of piles here, just because there's a lot of cards and we want to kind of mix them up as much as possible. And here we go. So this seems pretty legit as a mix-up. Here we go, here we go. Now, we did do the first things first, and we went to get the Crossbones machine gun out of the deck. I think technically I'm supposed to shuffle, get the Crossbones, then put my Obligation, shuffle again. But we're going to try to keep that to where it is. As we are. Alright, so we're going to then take the experimental weapons, and we're going to shuffle those up as much as we can. And we don't know which is what. And then when revealed, we reveal the top card. So the villain gains Retaliate 1. Well, this is actually the best one that we can get because we shoot from afar. So Retaliate doesn't really bother us. And we are gonna just shuffle our deck, and then let's see how the first game is going to go against Crossbones using protection. Maybe we won't even need to use protection. Alright, we'll see. Alright. So we're playing the Expert Campaign. So everything matters when you're playing Expert Campaign. How many health that you have at the end of the game, because that's going to affect everything else. So we're going to shuffle everything up. Alright, and we are ready. Alright, Clint Barton, Hawkeye, Protection. Alright, here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, wow, 5, and 6. I'm watching your Hawkeye character spotlight and want to make... Oh, okay. one of our friends is looking at our character spotlight right now. He had some suggestions. All right, I do like the Sonic Arrow. I'm gonna discard the Sonic Arrow. Oh man, what am I discarding? The arrow. I can confuse him right away. All right, you know what? I'm going to keep that Sonic Arrow. We're going to discard one card and draw a card, which is another Sonic Arrow. We're going to discard the Sonic Arrow to look for Hawkeye's Bow. Hawkeye's Bow. Hawkeye's Bow. All right, Hawkeye's Bow is right here. And we're going to get that done. All right. And we're going to shuffle up right now. We're going to play Hawkeye's Bow. We are going to pay 2 for a defensive stance. We are going to ready with Hawkeye. And we're going to exhaust Hawkeye's Bow with a strength to play a Sonic Arrow. We're going to deal 3 damage to him. Wait, I forgot my big dial. He has how much health? 14. So 14 health. So he goes down to 11. And he is confused. All right. All right, well, that's very good. And then that's done, that's done, that's done. And do we dare punch for 3? We're going to punch for 3, bringing him down to 8. And we're going to take a retaliate from that. All right, that is, and we're going to keep our endurance. Ready up, ready up. Oh, yes, the Quiver and Black Widow. 3, 4, 2, 4, 5. All right, so a lot of good cards here. Oh, man. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we die here. All right, 1 threat on the main scheme. We are going to take some damage here. So he's going to attack us. And I think we are going to defend for 1. I know it's... You know what? Nah, let's just not defend. We're going to take an attack of 2. Plus 1 is 3. I'm going to trigger the defensive stance to take no damage. And then there is a force response. Crossbone attacks you. Remove 1 ammo counter. And discard the top card of the encounter deck. Take an indirect damage of 1. So we'll go down to 7. And then the encounter card is Crossbones Assault. That's super annoying. Okay, so 2 per player, 2 here. And then he's going to activate against us 1 that is defeated, and there is an acceleration on the main. All right. So we do have a Black Widow. All right, I think what we're going to do is we're going to play our Helicarrier to play our Quiver. We're going to look at the top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're going to put an electric arrow into our Quiver. And we're going to put these back because these stay as they are. And we're going to play a Honorary Avenger on ourselves. And we're going to play... we're going to play an Endurance to bring our health back up to 10. We are then going to remove a threat from the main scheme. And then we are going to flip down. And then we'll be able to play Black Widow. And we'll ready up. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... and 6. Oh, Blocking Bird. Oh, sweet. And 2 Honorary Avengers. Alright, so this is pretty good. Because we can go 1, 2, 3. And then we can do an arrow. And then we can keep Mockingbird for the next turn. Alright, let's see what we get. So 2 threat go on the main scheme. He is confused. We take an encounter card, which is a... Assault, which will surge into a... give the villain a tough status card if you cannot. Alright, perfect. He will be tough. I like it already. Alright, so that wasn't too bad. Except for our next arrow is not going to do a lot of damage. Okay. What do we do now? We don't need to recover. We could recover for 2, but that doesn't make any sense. We're going to flip. We're going to exhaust our quiver. Look at 1, 2, sweet, 3, 4, and 5. We're going to take our vibranium arrow. We're going to put the rest down. All right. I think what we are going to play here is we're going to go Power of Protection and Honorary Avenger to play a Black Widow, which is going to remove 2 threat from the main scheme. She's going to take a consequence damage. And then we are going to... I think what we're going to do is we are going to exhaust Hawkeye's bow. And 1, 2, play a vibranium arrow, 6 damage. So he's down to 2. He's down to 2 health. So that is all exhausted, all gone. And I could technically defeat him on his first stage because the tough is gone. And I won't take a retaliate damage for doing that. And I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to punch for 3, bringing him down to 0. We're going to flip into stage 3. While Crossbones has a weapon, when reveal the top card of the experimental deck. So we also get, he gets +1 scheme and +1 attack. And his health is at 16. Okay. So he is getting a +1/+1. Wow, is he strong? All right, let's just go here, go here, go here. He doesn't... All right, so he's attacking for 4 plus... Oh, man. That's a lot of damage. All right. Let's ready up. 1, 2, 4, and 5. Oh, man. I could stun lock him with Iron Fist and try to finish the game with that. That kind of sounds pretty good here. Quinkare for marks. All right, let's see what happens here. All right, 2 threat go on the main scheme. Hey, Juno, what's up? Oh, do I dare? Do I dare? Do I dare? That is the question. He is attacking for 4 plus a boost plus the ammo. No. It is an attachment. Alright. I don't know if I can get rid of this. Alright. I think what we're going to do is we're going to sacrifice Black Widow here. So he's going to attack into Black Widow for 3, 4. That's going to go away. And then I'm going to remove the last ammo counter and take 2 damage. I'm down to 8. Alright. It should be like this. Now, does any of you guys know if the crossbone machine gun goes away? That is the only thing I'm unsure of. I have to look in the... Let me 2 seconds. Attachments. Does anybody know if the attachments go away once they're done? Villain, setup, experimental weapons. So, okay, so if somebody knows, just let me know if that just gets discarded or just stays onto the battlefield. I remove 1 ammo counter from this card and discard the top card of the... So there's no more ammo. So I think we just discard it. Or maybe not, because it says... Okay, so we're going to keep it into play, and we're pretending. All right, first card is... a Hydra Soldier. Man, I wish we could have gotten rid of that guy first. Alright. Let's exhaust our quiver and see what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4, and 5. So we do have a Nick Fury. Alright, so we do have an explosive arrow, which is not bad. What do we play here? Okay, so I do have an energy barrier. And I can stun him by playing 4, but then I lose my blocking bird. Alright, I think we're going to play safe here. I think we are going to play safe. We're going to make the main scheme go up, but I think we'll be safe. We are going to pay 1 for an expert marksman. Oh man, that's not good. Actually, we're not going to play for the expert marksman. I think we're going to play 1, 2, 3 for a blocking bird or a mockingbird. We are going to punch for 2, get rid of the Hydra Soldier. Or do we get rid of the Hydra Soldier? Actually, I have a better idea. We are going to punch for 3 on that soldier. Remove 2 threat from this. She takes a consequence damage. And then we're going to flip down. Alright, I think that makes the most sense to me right now. And then we can do our explosive arrow off our quiver. The main scheme is going to go up, which is fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so we have 5 cards. We'll be able to recover with Clint and maybe even finish him off if we're lucky. Alright, first thing, 2 threat go on the main scheme. He's scheming for 3 plus 1 is 4. So that is going to trigger attack on this. Next one is reveal the top card of the experimental deck. And it says, okay, that's fine. And it starts off at 1 per player. And then we reveal the top card, which is a Power Gauntlets. After the... Okay, so if he attacks and defeats us or deals damage to us, we do get a... we discard a card from our hand. And then the Hydra minion schemes for 1. And then the encounter card is... Insight. Discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until a weapon attachment is discarded. Oh man, so Insight, so 1 threat goes here, and then we have to find another weapon. Weapon. This is really what killed us last time. We got an acceleration after like 2 seconds, and there is not a lot of weapons in this deck. Oh, there you go. And he has his combat knife. But we just went through Advance, Exhaustion, Legions of Hydra, Shadows of the Past. Alright, so that is very good for us. Alright, on our turn. Do we want to heal up? Let me see. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 for a Nick Fury. Draw 3 cards. 1, 2, and 3. Alright. Nick Fury is going to punch this soldier, get rid of him. We take an encounter card. Alright. We are Den. Going to recover. Let's just go to 11. 11. Yeah, let's just go. No, that's 3. No, we 3. No. We'll go to 11. We're gonna exhaust our quiver. Oh, maybe oh no, I was gonna do my explosive arrow. So technically, he's still there. I was gonna do my explosive arrow. I'll keep that 2 damage here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we do have a vibranium arrow that we're going to put down. Put these back on top. Alright. Well, now I could do 6 damage, so I kind of want to do it. Alright, so we will punch with Nick Fury, get rid of him. Never mind that explosive arrow. Does he get tough a lot? I don't know if he gets tough a lot. We're going to go 1-2. We're going to play an energy barrier with 3 counters on it. Oh, and then we have to... Oh, we don't have enough resources. Ah, that's the problem, Steve. All right. Oh, okay, so we're not going to play that energy barrier. Never mind, never mind. So I'm going to keep that cable arrow. I'm going to keep this. I just realized, all right, I'm going to exhaust Hawkeye's bow. I'm going to use both of my energy barriers to play electric arrow. So we're going to do 3 damage to him, going down to 13, and he's going to be stunned. All right, this makes the most sense. That needs 6 on it. Mockingbird is going to remove 2 threats from the Crossbones assault. That's going to go away. When defeated, he engages me. So he wants to attack. He's stunned. We remove his stun. Alright. So Mockingbird is here. We got some delicious arrows for next turn. And we do have a cable arrow to remove threat. And an iron fist. I think we're going to get rid of our cable arrow. And we're going to ready up. And then hopefully we can play iron fist and there's no guards that come in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Another explosive arrow. Alright. First things first, 1 threat on the main scheme. It goes to 4. He's attacking. He gains piercing. 4, 5. Alright, so he's going to defend. Nick Fury's going to attack. So he's attacking for 4, 5, 6, 7. Thank you, Nick. You were great. And then 2 encounter cards. First one is... Oh my god, alright. So he has an attack of 5. This can kill me right here. So 1, 4, 5, nothing. So I take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 indirect damage. I'm down to 5 health. That is the same stupid card that killed me on the first game. And then the next one is Assault. Oh man. We're going to discard a med team. And we're going to bring back Mockingbird. And yeah, bring back, and we're going to take no damage. So he's attacking for 5, 6, 7. So a hell of a lot. Alright, man, oh man, that was dangerous. Ah! Alright, what am I doing here? I can't confuse him. Man, this is very good. We'll use our quiver. Hopefully we can find a sonic arrow. 3, 4, 5. So we do have an electric arrow. Alright, so we'll put that in our quiver. That goes down. Okay. What are we going to play? Do we let it go to the next stage and play expert marksman? Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Okay, so we have 6 damage, 9 damage. All right. Let's see what we do here. We're going to use an explosive arrow to play our expert marksman. Okay. Is that what we're going to do? No, we're not. Is that what we do, Steve? What do we do? Ah, so difficult. 1, 2, 3. Mockingbird. And Mockingbird's going to remove 2 threats. It's going to go down to 2. We're going to flip, recover back to 8. We're going to keep Iron Fist. At least we're not dying. We might die to threat, though. We might die to the scheme. But, well, hopefully not. All right, so 2. Ah, sweet. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 4, 5, and 6. Oh, man. So we are getting 2 encounter cards. And we're going to shuffle up our deck. Ooh. All right, this is not as easy as I thought it would be. Man, 2 encounter cards that can just really wreck us. Alright. Can he scheme? Surge. No. Okay, so Advance is gone. Weapons Master is another one makes him that schemes. So 2, 3. Let's just see. 4. All right, so all the cards that can make him scheme are gone. All right. So 1 threat on the main. So 3. He's scheming for 3 plus 2 is 5. We're going to the last one. And then is there something like this? No. And there's only 5 threat possible here. Reveal the top card of the experimental deck. So he gets a laser. All of them are in there. Alright, so he schemed. There's none. There's 1 here. It goes by 1 a player. And then the encounter card is... stupid soldiers. And then the other one is... Hydra. Man, he has 1, 2, 3, 4. He has like 1,000,000 weapons. Alright, so I can't recover. Oh, maybe I can. Alright, let's see. Okay, so definitely have to play Iron Fist, and I'll have to punch this guard, get an encounter card. Alright, we're not recovering here. We're gonna punch for 3 using our guy. Blocking Bird is gonna punch for 2, get rid of him. Get an encounter card. Use our quiver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to put that sonic arrow where it needs to be. Alright. We're going to go 1, 2 for an Iron Fist. So Power Protection, Night Nurse, and Med Team for Iron Fist. 2 Mystic counters on him. And we're going to do 3 damage and stun him. So he's down to 10. You remove that. And he's stunned. We're going to exhaust Hawkeye's Bow. We're going to spend Clea and Defensive Stance to play Sonic Arrow. Do 3 damage. We do 3 damage. So he's down to 7. And he's confused. He's deaf and dumb. And there's nothing he can do about it. And then we're going to go and draw some cards. So hopefully it's game over on our turn. So 2, 4, and 5. All right. Here we go. First things first, 1 threat on the main scheme. It's at 2. He wants to attack. He's stunned. Take 2 encounter cards. Shuffle up. I'll be. Oh, sorry, Dean. I'll be done in 2 minutes. You guys are done? Okay, Daddy's almost finished.
I really want to go clean up stuff.
Hey, what's up, Jason? No one can hold that many weapons. I know, it's insane. And I'm playing Hawkeye Protection, so... Oh yeah, General Grievous. Yep, makes sense. So there's a permanent acceleration on the main scheme. And we had an appearance by Dean. So if he schemes, I'm okay. If he attacks, I have Mockingbird that can just remove the annoyance, and then I can stun him again, and then I have my Vibranium Arrow, Explosion Arrow, and I can recover, go back to... I can defeat him in Alter Ego. That's all that matters. And look at this board. All right. First one is Madam Hydra. Don't care. Not a guard. Crossbones. Oh, no! No! Ah! Crossbones armor says, when Crossbones would take any amount of damage, place it here instead, and if there are 5 or more damage counters, discard it. Oh, son of a gun. Ah! I hate them so much! Alright, so what are we doing here? Alright, Steve. Come on. We don't care about Madam Hydra. Okay, I think this is the play. Oh no, I don't have enough for my arrows after that. Ugh. Okay, what are we doing? If I Vibranium Arrow... Okay, I think I have it. I have 3, 6, 7. Alright, I'm okay. I am okay. Alright, so I'm going to... exhaust my quiver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, I have 2 Vibranium Arrows. Alright. So, I'm going to take that Vibranium Arrow. Thank you, sir. Put it here. Exhaust Hawkeye's Bow. And do 2 for a Vibranium Arrow. Bam! Get rid of that. We're gonna ready him, and ready our bow. So exhaust, quick draw, do this. I'm gonna use Lockjaw and Quinn Carrier. Vibranium Arrow. Bam! He's down to 1. Now check out the play. He's down to 1. I am going to use Earth's Mightiest Hero to exhaust, to ready. Oh man. I am going to flip down in Alter Ego, recover to 11. I'm ready built. And then Iron Fist, she's not a guard, is going to remove his counter and punch for 1, but he dies before I can actually do the 2 damage. Bam! There you go. Game 1, it's a win. Yeah, baby. Alright, so this was super good. Man, so Hawkeye Protection, not too shabby, but again, I still think the stun locking was very, very good. I think we won because we had that quiver. Not having the quiver, it would have been very, very difficult. We never got to play our expert marksmen. Black Widow was there, so that was good. We weren't able to play our other what's it called? Expert marksmen to give our resources. That was kind of sad, but I think going for damage here was the key. And I think that's going to be the key as well for the other game. But we got the victory. Oh my god. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 weapons. Ah! I'm just glad there's nothing that gave him overkill. Because if something gave him overkill, it would have been... no, I actually played a couple of other cards. I played, at the beginning, I played actually Black Widow. I started the game with a defensive stance. And the other cards in protection.
Daddy, I'm too big.
You're too big? Okay. Defensive stance. Yeah, I was going to play tackle. So I played Iron Fist, Black Widow, and defensive stance.
Cool balloons, Daddy.
Thank you for the cool balloons. Alright, guys. The kids are calling. They just woke up from the nap. So I'm going to go out and play with my kids. But guys, until next time, if you guys like this, please like, share, subscribe. This is Rise of the Red Skull Expert Solo Campaign featuring Hawkeye, Game 1. So we have a big win. We do have to record that we need to put the 4 experimental weapons into the next deck. And then we get our reward. Luke, stop playing with the birthday balloons. All right. So here we go, guys. Thank you very much. Have a good day. And we'll see you next time.